Alright, this is a good news po dahil mayroong bagong lumang programa. Mamaya maintindihan niyo kung bakit bagong lumang programa yung binabanggit natin, ano. Napakainam na mabalitaan ito ngayon. Nagluluto po ako ng beans ngayon, nagpapakulo ng beans para sa aming pork and beans. At na habang nag-scroll ako, naghihintay na nagpapakulo nga, ay nakita ko yung programang ito na ibabalik pa lang yung 2025. That's why una na po tayo sa tinatawag nating pagbabalita nito dahil sa mga susunod na buwan ay ipapakita na po yung kumbaga, mas expanded na mas detailed na mga eligibility patungkol sa programang ito, no? So abangan po ninyo yung vlog natin about dyan. Pero papakita ko po muna sa inyo yung initial na report ng CIC sa pamagitan po ni Miller ng CIC at makita natin doon mamaya na yung eligibility baka pasok po kayo dito at wag niyo na pong hintayin yung indulto, no? At i-kolektahin niyo na yung mga documents na kailangan niyo for this program. So ang gagawin po natin ngayon, pag-uusapan natin, titignan po natin, isa-isahin natin yung mga detalye with regards to this new but old program na sa ating mga kababayan talagang ito yung isa sa mga tinatanong ninyo sa akin at ito na nga, meron na tayong kumbaga panibagong pag-asa dito sa programa ito, no? So pag-usapan po natin yan ngayon na. So New Canada Caregiver Programs to open on March 31, 2025. Isinulat po ni Kamaldeep Singh ng Immigration News Canada. Ito yung aabangan natin sa susunod na mga buwan. So ilang buwan na lang po ito. So February and then March. New Canada Caregiver Programs for Permanent Residency or PR officially named the Home Care Worker Immigration Pilots will open on March 31, 2025. The upcoming Home Care Worker Immigration Pilots will succeed the now discontinued Home Child Care Provider Pilots and Home Support Worker Pilots, or which ceased accepting applications on June 17, 2024. Sabi pa po dito, these enhanced programs were announced by Mark Miller on June 3, 2024 will replace the previous caregiver pathways and are the most anticipated ones in 2025. So nangangahulugan po na ang Home Child Care Provider Pilot and Home Support Worker Pilot ay wala na po siya. So pinalitan na po siya ng Home Care Worker Immigration Pilots. Okay, so tignan po muna natin yung previous caregiver program, ano? So kung titignan po natin, maraming mga caregiving program ang napagdaanan na. So it is important to know all the caregiver pathways that have been discontinued over the years to avoid any confusion, misinformation, or fraud. So una po dito, wala na po ito ha. Ito na yung mga babanggitin natin na ito. Mga wala na po ito. Discontinued ito. Number 1, Home Child Care Provider Pilot and Home Support Worker Pilot. So, discontinued na po siya noong June 17, 2024. Close na po siya, ibig sabihin. So, another one, Live-in Caregiver Program or LCP na nag-stop naman po noong 2014. So, sabi po dito, Caring for Children Program ended na po siya noong June 18, 2019. At ang Care or Caring for People with High Medical Needs Program, cease na po siya, naghinto na po siya noong June 18, 2019. At ang Interim Pathway for Caregivers, a temporary pathway that ended on October 8, 2019. So these phase-out programs serve their purpose but face challenges such as long processing times and limited flexibility. The upcoming pilots aim to overcome these issues by offering more streamlined and caregiver-friendly policies. So ito na po ngayon yung bago, yung Home Care Worker Immigration Pilots Expected Quota 2025. So yung Home Care Worker Immigration Pilots, kung titignan po natin dito, sabi niya, under the older pilots program, the total annual application intake for 2024 was capped at 5,500 across both streams. Canada's broader pilot categories annual quota is outlined in the 2025 Immigration Levels Plan will see a slight reduction. Medyo bababa siya, dropping from 10,920 in 2024 to 10,875 ngayon pong 2025. So, hindi naman po ganun kalaki yung ibinaba ng program na ito, at least 10,000 mahigit pa rin po siya, no? So there is not much change. And with the launch of the new pilots, a similar number of applications estimated between 4,000 to 5,000 is expected to be allotted for 2025. So asahan po natin na yung 4,000 to 5,000 sana mapunuan po ngayong 2025. So despite this minor decrease, the new caregiver pilots promise a more streamlined and effective pathway for home care workers. So tignan po natin yung mga highlights o mga key highlights ng home care worker immigration pilots. Ano? So una po dito, sabi niya, clear pathway to PR by simplifying access to permanent residency. These programs reduce barriers for skilled caregivers who wish to establish themselves in Canada. So ibig sabihin, PR po, malino na sinabi niyan, kapag kayo ay nakarating dito sa Canada, doon sa paragraph 2, sabi dito, PR on arrival. Caregivers will now receive permanent residence status as soon as they arrive in Canada. This eliminates the uncertainty and delays associated with the previous pilots. So malinaw po sabi, pathway program po nito ay PR, permanent residency, at pagdating po ninyo, tulad po ng sinabi ko kanina, na pagdating po ninyo ng airport ay mayroon na po kayong permanent residency. Basta wala pong problema sa documents niyo. Another one, flexible employment opportunities. Participants can work for organizations providing temporary or part-time care for semi-independent individuals or those recovering from illness or injury. This flexibility opens up more opportunities for caregivers to find stable employment. So, napakainam. So, ibig sabihin, kapag mayroon po kayong, kung titignan lang po natin sabi dito, yung flexible employment opportunities. So, ibig sabihin, pwede pa kayong maghanap ng, kumbaga, additional na trabaho pagdating nyo dito na pwedeng mag-part-time pa kayo o kaya naman mag-another job o parang ganon na sinasabi na kapag yung individual o yung patients na pinuntahan nyo ay semi-independent o kaya naman recovering from illness, sabi po doon, may opportunity kayo na makapaghanap ng stable na trabaho pa. And of course, streamlined eligibility criteria, applicants must meet the following requirements. Ano? So una po dyan, achieve a minimum Canadian language benchmark or CLB ng level 4 po ito. This is the lowest of English equivalent to a 4 bands in writing and speaking with 4.5, listening 3.5, reading 4 IELTS. So napakababa po nito, kayang-kaya po natin yan, no? Pero alam naman natin tayong mga Filipino, magaling po tayo sa English, no? Hold the equivalent of Canadian High School Diploma proven with Education Credential Assessment or ECA. Dapat may provide po ninyo yan. And possess recent relevant work experience. This will be crucial part that will make a difference. So ibig sabihin po dito, dapat equivalent po ng Canadian High School Diploma or ma-prove po ninyo from ECA, magpa-assess po kayo dyan, and then secure full-time job offer from a Canadian family or in Canada's home care sector. So, ibig sabihin po nito na kailangan po ay mayroon kayong job offer from a family who is needing a care from you, no? So why are these pilots important? Canada faces a growing demand for professional caregivers, particularly in home care services. So with an aging population and increased focus on community-based care, the need for skilled workers in this sector has never been higher. So the home care worker immigration pilots addresses this critical need by, number one po, offering a reliable immigration pathway for caregivers. Pangalawa po, supporting families and communities by ensuring access to high-quality home care services. Next one, attracting skilled workers who can contribute to Canada's economy and social well-being. So, yun po yung mga purpose. That's why we need pa rin po ng mga caregivers dito sa Canada. So, while detailed guidelines for the application process are to be announced in the near future by Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada or IRCC, there are some things na pwede nyo pong paghandaan, ano? So, ito po yun. So, una, ensure all required documents are in order, including proof of language, proficiency, educational equivalency, and recent work experience. So, ibig sabihin lang po ito, dapat mayroon kayong work experience in this particular matter. So, sabi po dito, monitor updates from IRCC from the official launch of application portals and additional criteria. So, lagi po kayong magmamonitor sa IRCC website kung ano-ano pa yung mga equivalent or eligibility na po pwedeng i-provide ninyo, no? Stay vigilant and against misinformation and fraud relating to caregiver immigration pathways. That's why I'm always recommending you to go to IRCC website para maiwasan po natin kayong maloko, no? Maraming mga fraud dyan, kahit na yung ibang mga nananamantala ay alam nila yung program. So, dapat mas alam po ninyo. Pero kahit na nakita natin na parang, ang dali naman yan, mayroon pa rin po mga challenges tayo nakikita dito. Una, sabi po dito yung processing time. Historical data shows that processing times can be lengthy, potential delaying benefits for caregivers who need to transition quickly into a permanent roles. So, pangalawa, quota limitations. Limited lang po yung quota na may bibigay, reduced numbers for applications accepted. So, another one, adaptation. So, caregivers and employers must adapt to new regulations, which could involve learning about new eligibility criteria and application processes. So, dapat, sabi ko nga, paulit-ulit tayo sabi, always go to IRCC website. So, IRCC plans to release more detailed guidelines and eligibility criteria in the coming months, providing clarity and enabling better preparation for potential applicants, no? So, ang sabi po dito, educational institutions and immigration consultants are gearing up to help with language training, educational equivalency assessment, and application process. So, you must have to practice your English din po. Siyempre, mag-exam po kayo ng IELTS, no? So, the launch of the home care worker immigration pilots on March 31, 2025 marks a new chapter in Canadian immigration policy focusing on humane, efficient pathways for caregivers. So this initiative not only supports the caregivers in their journey to Canadian residency but also ensures that Canadian families have access to the care they need. So, yun po ang pinakamahalaga sa lahat, na ang mga pamilya na nangangailangan ng immediate need ay makakuha ng immediate na pangailangan mula sa mga professional caregivers na tulad po ninyo na gusto mag-apply at nag-a-apply papunta po dito sa Canada. So, I'm excited for this at nakikita ko po na marami tayong mga kababayan na mag-a-apply into this program, into this pilot program. Tandaan po natin na limited lamang yung number or slot na ibibigay nila. So, kailangan ngayon pa lamang po ay asikasuhin nyo na po yung mga papers ninyo. Ayun, sana po ay nakatulong yung vlog natin sa araw na ito, lalong-lalo na sa mga kababayan natin na caregiver, yung magtatanong po from Hong Kong, from Middle East, at lalong-lalo na yung mga gawi ng Southeast Asian countries sa Pilipinas mismo na nagpa-private message sa atin. Maraming salamat dahil nakarating po kayo sa dulong ito, no, ng pag-uusap natin, and I hope na nagkaroon ng linaw kahit paano yung mga tinatanong ninyo noon sa akin. Hindi ako nagbigay ng update sa mga medyo matagal na panahon with regards to this kasi nga wala naman talagang update. Pero ngayon 2025 ay mayroon na, no? So hopefully yung mga caregiver natin, may giting saludo sa mga caregiver natin. Ito ang hinahanap ng Canada, ang mga Filipino na kung saan very passionate naman talaga in caregiving, sa pagki-care ng mga tao, bata man yan, matanda, no? So alam na po natin yan. So maraming salamat po at kita-kita po tayo sa mga susunod na vlog. Sa muli po, paalam!